Hello and welcome to another video for Auto Solutions Checkpoint, and today we will be doing a reverse switch on the Seat Exeo. Now what I'm about to show you isn't exclusive just to the Seat Exeo. There's various other Volkswagen Audi group vehicles that it's the same rigmarole, same gearbox setup and that. However, the reverse switch is quite similar throughout the range, so you would get some value out of this video for whenever you go to tackle it yourself, what to look for and how to remove it as well. Obviously everybody has their own way of doing things. I've sure as hell got my own way of doing things, but at least it shows you what to do and it'll save you a bit of money rather than going to a garage and paying their labour just for a £15 part. Just keep watching guys and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, so this is the reason why the reverse switch needs to get changed on this. So as you can hear, nice healthy running engine, reverse lights are on. The car's not in reverse, nobody's in it. So we're going to get the reverse switch out of it, the new one put in. So key off, put it on the roof, out the way. Now before you do anything else to the vehicle, always recommend disconnect the battery when you're doing anything to do with the electric. A lot of folk would argue and say you don't need to. Well, I'm doing it. It's up to yourself, you do it, but I'm just telling you, it's good practice. Take it off. If you don't do what your Uncle Taz tells you, I told you so. See when everything goes wrong. Here we go. Okay, so once you've got it up in the air, get a decent light, or get your pal to hold the torch, because you will need it. Just to get into it. It's a bit fiddly to get into, but it's not a hard job, so bear that in mind. So I'll just take you along and I'll show you where it is. So this is what the gearbox looks like on the Seat Exeo. So up here, see where this little plastic plug is? That's a reverse switch. Okay, so it is a bit fiddly to get into. You've got this stupid exhaust in the way. So basically got a footer about in there. Don't know what that would be, maybe a 22mm for the switch. I'll need to get a wee pick for the plug as well. Okay, I found a more suitable torch that just fits in here perfectly. So it gives me an extra hand. Need to get the wee pokey bit in underneath this switch. We've got a good wee torch. Fits perfectly in there. So back to the switch and put my hand in behind the other side of the exhaust. Need to get this wee pick in and hopefully release that switch. Right. Burnt myself. Ouch. I had that wee pick in my mouth. That's why I couldn't proper ouch. Oh my god. Oh, I need to go home. Need to take a week off. Right, I'm going to need to figure out how I'm going to get in there. Think possibly I'll be able to get a wee socket in there, but I'll find out exactly what size that is and then hope I can get a socket over the top of it, because I don't really have much room. So I'm thinking if I can get a socket over that and have it reaching through here and have the ratchet out here, so maybe 3 or 4, well, about 3 extension bars, and do it from here, I might be able to do it. So watch this space. My wrist is absolutely killing me because I've burnt myself. Okay, for your information, it's a 22mm socket. So what I've done is put a knuckle on it and just a few reaches. You can get away with 2 long reaches. Right, I'll do the light away, that's it loosened. So I'll get this unloosened and I'll get the other one fitted. Okay, new versus old. So it feels like it's working perfect, but it's got a wee electrical component inside, and that's obviously failed. That's obviously the bit that's failed. So it's not actually this bit that's failed. That's working fine. So we'll just go on ahead and get the new one fitted. I want to get it in and get the threads done by hand first. It's a bit of a flipping nightmare to get into. Right, so that's in at least 3 threads. I can just start tightening it up again and then get the switch back, or get the plug back on it. Right, that's us now securely fastened in. So, and now for the plug. And push it in until you hear the click. There we go. So that's one reverse switch done. Fiddly, but very easy to do. And you definitely don't need to go to the gym after doing that, because it is some swinging match getting in there, but it's done. So it's now time to connect the battery up and see if the reverse lights are stuck on still. Highly doubtful, but keep your fingers crossed. Because in my experience, whenever that happens, it can only be the switch, but stranger things have happened, as you've seen on this vehicle. Okay, so I'm turning the key round. So as you can see, there is no reverse light, the engine's running, so fingers crossed that is the problem solved. I'll go inside it and I'll put it into reverse and see if I've done it. Perfect! So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video of how to install the reverse switch on the Exeo. Now, that switch is the same type throughout the range. Now, obviously it might be a different part, but it's the same kind of setup. So you can get a lot of value from this video. Whether it be a Passat, an A4, a Skoda Superb, Skoda Octavia, anything along the lines of that. Jetty. Oh, I feel like I'm putting a spot here trying to name all these things. Say ibiza, polo. So yeah, it's easy enough to do. Obviously in this, it's a bit of a nuisance to get into. I've been burnt my wrist, but hey ho. Couldn't wait till the car cooled down. Didn't have the time to wait till the car cooled down. Obviously I need the ramp for other things. But I hope you've got some value out of this video, and I'll catch you in the next video. 1010 over and out.